The following is a Big Sioux Media production.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Larson with you here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Apologize, we're off to a late start. A little abbreviated pregame show here for this region matchup. We're going to have our national anthem.
Tonight's anthem will be performed by the West Central parent, Kim Kramer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Right, again, apologize, abbreviated pregame show here for this Region 3A matchup between the Baltic Bulldogs and the West Central Trojans. I did not realize that we were set to auto start, so I went to start the stream and I ended the other one. So if you have some friends or family, tell them to refresh the page and relog in, and the new video should be up. Now we'll have our starting lineup for the Baltic Bulldogs. The visitors: a 5'7" junior guard number 4, Meredith Larson. A 5'3" junior guard number 5, Kate Bauman. A 5'10" sophomore forward number 10, Harper Kortmeyer. At a junior, 5'8" forward number 12, Caitlin Pickett. And a 5'6" senior forward number 22, Holland Kortmeyer. Those are the starting lineups for the Baltic Bulldogs. Now the starting lineup for the home team, the West Central Trojans. Starting at a guard, a 5'8", 8th grader number 1, Ellie Knight. A 5'8" senior forward number 4, Raina Gehring. A 5'10" freshman guard number 10, Casey Jatan. A 5'10" junior forward number 23, Abby Thornton. And number 32, a 5'6" senior guard, Mara Schultz. The winner of this one will advance to a SODAC 16 qualifying game. As we quickly throw the bracket up there for you, Del Rapids and Garrettson tipping off shortly. They're the 4-5 game. The winner of this one will take on the winner of the 2-7 matchup, which is Tri-Valley and Madison. The Bulldogs 5-15 on the year. On the regular season, West Central finished 12-8 on the regular season. So, postseason play for the girls beginning here tonight for Region 3A. Here's our tip, and it's going to be controlled by the Bulldogs. Bauman with it. She'll hand off to Larson. Bauman trying to get past cross court. Does. Now down low to Pickett. Pickett off the glass. Just left it a little short. Rebound batted around into the hands of Larson. She'll turn around, put it up. No good. And it will be Schultz with the rebound. Top of the key, three-pointer. Schultz rattles in, out, and back in again. And our first 3 points go to the Trojans. Bulldogs push it up. It's Kortmeyer with it inside the lane, dishes back outside. Larson takes a three, and she'll knock it down. Meredith Larson answers. And we got a quick timeout for a shoe situation. And we're back to action here. 3-3 minute into this one. Into the corner, pump fake by Schultz. Steps in, a little 10-foot jumper. Too strong, though. Bauman there for the rebound. She fires it up the court, but turning around and taking the steal will be Thornton. Schultz again will drive to the baseline, kick way outside. Three-pointer top of the key. That one is in for Casey Jatan. So all field goals thus far, 3-point shots. Pressure in the backcourt by the Trojans. Bauman one dribble, and she will be fouled. Be the first foul called in the ball game. Now we have a steal by West Central. Quickly up the court. Gehring lays it in for two. A little 5-0 run here by the Trojans. Bauman able to get control of it top of the key. Three-pointer left side. That one's off the rim, no good. Knight with the rebound. And she's going to push it forward. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Going to be last touched by Baltic. That'll stay with the Trojans. Pass comes back to the perimeter to Jatan, and she'll hand it to Schultz. They work it around the perimeter. Side Schultz, left side, no good. Bauman there for another rebound. Looking clear up the court, wide open on the other end for the layup. No good, though, by Kortmeyer. Fast break the other way. Knight's shot, no good. Rebounded by Holland Kortmeyer. Bounce pass comes over to Larson, right back to the free throw line. Pump fake drive by Pickett, too strong. And it is Thornton that pulls it out of there. Good defensive tip pass there, but Knight top of the key for three, no good. And a rebound for Kortmeyer. Trojans get a steal. Here's a fast break opportunity for Gehring, and this one will go in. And we've got a timeout going to be called as the Trojans are on a 7-0 run. Right now, 10-3 with 4:38 to go. We're back in a moment on the Big Zoo Media Sports Network.
Del Rapids Ace Hardware has everything you need to get your projects done. Stop in and visit their paint department for Benjamin Moore paint products. For your big projects, see their great selection of power tools and their line of steel products for your outdoor projects. Del Rapids Ace Hardware also has everything for your grilling needs, including Weber and Traeger grill models. Their knowledgeable staff will help with all of your home project questions. Del Rapids Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week and located at 1108 State Highway 77 in Del Rapids.
Back in Hartford. 10-3 lead for West Central. We'll see if this works. Try to set this up earlier. We'll see if we can. Little picture-in-picture there for you. We'll keep our eyes on this one. Madison and Tri-Valley during some breaks.
Bulldogs
that
are going
one
to pick up their first
looks
personal
to be
foul.
scoreless there in the first quarter. The winner of this game will play the winner of that game in a Sodak 16 qualifying round. That'll be on Thursday night. So this is going to go out of bounds back over to West Central. This will have Region 3B action for you on their sports network. Kick out to Gehring. That pass inside. Jatan goes up and good, and she's going to be fouled. Foul called on Caitlin Pickett. And a chance at a three-point play here for Jatan. Free throw is good. And she completes the three-point play. 6 points for her in the ball game. Near sideline, and stepping on the sideline was Kortmeyer. The Trojans get it back. Pass comes back out to Knight. Over to Gehring, steps into a three. That one's off the front of the rim. Rebound into the hands of Holland. Kortmeyer. Up the court quickly. Three-pointer right side, too strong for Harper. The Trojans gather the rebound. They push the tempo. Jatan will take a three. That one's off the rim, goes up and over the backboard, out of bounds. Looks like checking in Sadie Holt and Kaya Lendertz. Bauman chases down the loose ball. High arcing pass up to Holt, and it's taken away. Here's Gehring again trying to get a fast break layup, but she loses this one out of bounds. We were tied 3-3 after the three-point bucket by Larson. 10-0 run by West Central right now. And we've got a hold foul going to be called against the Bulldogs. Well, Knight got a steal, then a hold foul called. That is called against Larson. Her first, team's second. Pickett comes back in for the Bulldogs. Pass comes out to Jatan for a three. Again, that one's too strong, but an offensive rebound by Schultz. That's Kaylee Schultz. And that one goes down. Bulldogs able to get it across half court. Long three-point shot is good, drained by Bauman. Well, that'll end the Trojan run. Right side drive, little runner goes in. That is Thornton. Get more pressure put on by the Trojans, results in a steal. Knight with it. Passes down low, and that drops in for Kramer. And another timeout going to be called here with 2:14 to go, 19-6. Our score, and we'll be back in a moment.
Del Rapids Ace Hardware has everything you need to get your projects done. Stop in and visit their paint department for Benjamin Moore paint products. For your big projects, see their great selection of power tools and their line of steel products for your outdoor projects. Del Rapids Ace Hardware also has everything for your grilling needs, including Weber and Traeger grill models. Their knowledgeable staff will help with all of your home project questions. Del Rapids Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week and located at 1108 State Highway 77 in Del Rapids.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
First quarter at West Central High School. The Bulldogs trailing the Trojans 19-6 in this Region 3A game. Winner of this moving on to Thursday night into the Region 3A tournament. We'll play the winner of Tri-Valley and Madison. Stolen in the backcourt. Knight wide open underneath for the layup. And now another steal. Knight with it again. Goes up with the left hand. That's no good. And a jump ball on the rebound as Kaylee Schultz and Meredith Larson get tied up. Possession does stay with West Central. Knight into the corner, but tipped out of bounds. Lendertz able to knock that one away. Emma Volts in for West Central. As is Bailey Stallman. Kramer gives it back up top. Over to Schultz, trying to get it down low. And another jump ball. This time Volts and Holt tied up. Lendertz has it taken away. And the layup is good for Kaylee Schultz. Pressure by the Trojans. Giving the Bulldogs just a little problem here, but now this time able to get through it. Down low, tipped pass, goes into the hands of Jatan. Inside pass. Kramer finds Schultz. Loose ball, though, picked up by Lendertz on the steal. This pass is going to be out of bounds, knocked out by West Central. Larson checks back in for Baltic. Mara Schultz and Raina Gehring back in for the Trojans. Lob pass inside to Pickett. She tries to fight through three players, and she's able to fight through and put it in for two. To the right side, Gehring gives it up top to Jatan. Jatan, right wing, pump fake, nothing there. Schultz tries a three-pointer top of the key, no good. Rebound off the hands of Baltic. Shot clock will come off here with 21 seconds. Gehring's going to go over to the right side to Schultz. Trojans holding for the final shot here of this first quarter. Now Knight double teamed up top. Gets it to the corner. Inside Schultz. That one rolls off the rim, no good. And that'll end our first quarter of play. The Trojans lead 23-8. And we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in South Dakota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Trojans leading 23-8. They'll also get the basketball to start the second quarter. Bulldogs coming out in a little bit of a zone defense here. As that pass goes out of bounds, turnover to Baltic. Pressure. Bulldogs able to get it across half court. Get it down low to Courtmeyer, and it's taken away by Schultz. Back the other way for the Trojans. Inside Schultz, high off the glass and good for two. Pass comes to half court, now ahead to Courtmeyer. Bauman for three. That one splashes in. 25-11. We'll get our scoreboard fixed here in a moment. Bauman's second three-pointer. Knight takes a three, and she drains one. Another steal at half court. Schultz dishes it down to Knight, and Knight puts it in for two. And then another steal. Knight with a pump fake, and she's got two more. 7 points in a matter of seconds there for Ellie Knight. Driving in, no good, and we'll have a free throw. Be the first foul called against Abby Thornton. First free throw, no good for Harper Courtmeyer. Second one, no good. And the rebound chased down by the Trojans. Pressure in front of the Bulldog bench. Schultz back to Knight. Gearing, pump fake drive. It's poked away from behind. Another tip pass on the inbound. Gearing driving baseline, feeds it for Schultz, and Schultz has two more. 7 points now for Mara Schultz. Bauman gets it ahead to Pickett. Down low, turnaround by Pickett, no good, but she'll head to the free throw line. Got a foul called. Foul is on Mara Schultz. That is her second personal. Pickett for two free throws. First one off the front of the rim, no good. Second one goes in. 3 points now for Pickett. Ton gives it up to Thornton, and she has it taken away. Bauman leaves it for Larson. Larson, no, they're going to call a travel first. Yeah, 5:16 to go, second quarter. Thornton up top tonight around to Gehring. Back up front. Deton with a step, left hand. Reaching in and grabbing it is going to be Bauman with the steal. Fast break. This time the layup is good for Kortmeyer. Harper Kortmeyer. First 2 points. Screen set. Knight takes it. She'll drive in. It's cut off. Out to Thornton. Three-pointer right corner for Kramer is no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Trojans. Pass comes to half court to Pickett. Back up front now, Bowen. Three-pointer, right wing, no good. Backside rebound by Kramer. It's a good look for Harper Kortmeyer. Gehring goes up. She is fouled on the drive and shot. 2 free throws coming up for Raina Gehring. It's a foul called against Harper Kortmeyer, her first. First free throw good. Second free throw is in as well. Good drive there by Bauman to get it across half court. Tipped pass. Thornton picks it up, throws it out front. Gehring layup, no good. And the rebound is somehow going to find its way into her hands. Three-pointer, Kramer off the mark. Jump ball called. Possession, Baltic. Gehring with a near steal. Pickett gives it back to Lendertz. Thornton with the steal, Gehring out in front. Layup is good, and she's fouled. Be the second foul called on Meredith Larson, as Holt will come back in. Free throw finds its way through. Lendertz trying to get it up towards Bauman. Knight with the steal. Her layup no good. Larson rebounds. Head to Pickett. Pickett drives to the baseline, and it's going to go off the Trojans. New players coming in. Bauman bounces it in. Back to Bauman. Corner three. Too strong. Rebounded by Stallman. Don back to Stallman for three, and that one is good. Nothing but net from there. Loose ball knocked out of bounds, but off of Larson in front of the Trojan bench. Don drives left baseline, pass back outside. Stallman steps over for three. No good. Rebound Jatan. Feeds Knight cutting to the hoop. That one's no good. Rebound by Pickett. A shot by Larson blocked and taken away. About a minute 45 to go, second quarter. Knight through the traffic, and a left-handed layup is in. Long pass ahead to Pickett. She'll hand it back, and now Bauman, top of the key, goes to Larson. Lendertz gives it back up. Under 10 to shoot. Pickett sees that. Trapped along the baseline, feeds it to the baseline. Lendertz goes up, no good, and it's rebounded by Stallman. They'll stop play. Either way, Trojans had the basketball. Mara Schultz throws it forward. Schultz drives with the left hand, inside the lane, jumper no good. Rebound comes down to Kortmeyer, and she'll be fouled here in the backcourt. Lendertz through traffic to the corner. Kortmeyer for three. That one halfway down, comes out. Gehring with the rebound. Her outlet pass, though, stolen by Lendertz. Shot clock is off. And a reach-in foul going to be called. Going to be the third foul on Mara Schultz. Pass way up front. Over to Lendertz. She'll take a three. That one's no good. Larson, offensive rebound, spins. No good. She's fouled, though, and we'll get 2 free throws. First one is in for Larson. Two for two for Meredith Larson. Final seconds ticking down. Pass is stolen. Kortmeyer's not going to get a shot off, and that is where we will end our second quarter. 44-16 is the score here at halftime. We will take a couple minutes of a break here. Recap our scoring. Get you a scoring summary. We'll check in on the other games in Region 3A as well. We'll do that in a couple of minutes here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Del Rapids Lumber, located at 1208 North Highway 77 in Del Rapids, is your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs. They also have a wide variety of decking options to choose from, so you're sure to find something that fits your needs. They have everything you need to complete your home improvement projects, from lumber and hardware to paint and tools. They only sell the highest quality products, so you can be confident that your home improvement project will be a success. Come on down to Del Rapids Lumber today and let them help you make your home improvement dreams a reality.
Build life-saving fire trucks at Rosenbauer. Rosenbauer America has been building life-saving fire apparatus for over 40 years in the Sioux Falls area. On-the-job training is available for most positions, and we need dedicated, responsible individuals to help us on our mission of saving lives and protecting property. Every moment counts at Rosenbauer, and every member of our team is treated just as importantly. Be part of something that matters. Go to buildfiretrucks.com to apply today.
Navigating a mortgage can be scary. So when people tell me, I want to buy a house, I start asking questions. I educate, I guide, and I help realize their dream of homeownership. I never want someone to buy a house and then realize they can't afford it. Each customer is unique. I'm here because it's not just about the loan, it's about relationships. My name is Terry Foster. I'm a mortgage banker here at the First National Bank in Sioux Falls, where we value relationships.
The Dells Theater is the area's best theater experience and value. This beautifully restored theater is located on Main Street in Del Rapids. Enjoy the pick of the best first-run hit movies at bargain prices and enjoy the best popcorn around. Contact the theater about renting time to play video games on the big screen. 428-3456 or online at dellstheater.com. Here's what's showing this week at the Dells Theater.
Larson with you at Hartford West Central High School, where the Trojans leading 44-16. West Central led by 23-8 score at the end of the first quarter. Baltic putting up 8 more points there in the second quarter. But the Trojans on top right now by 28 as we take a look at our scoring summary. For West Central, Ellie Knight, 13 points. Raina Gehring has 9 points. Mara Schultz with 7, and Casey Jatan with 6 points. Your leading scorers for West Central in the first 2 quarters of play. Meredith Larson leads the Bulldogs. She's got 8 points, followed by Kate Bauman and Caitlin Pickett, both with 3 each. And Harper Courtmeyer has a couple of points in the first half as well. And the winner of this one will move on to take on the winner of the Tri-Valley versus Madison game, which is also on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. As we take a look at that one. That one's in the second quarter. Up on your screen there, a little live look in. The Mustangs leading 15-7.
The Bulldogs turn it over again. Here comes the Mustangs.
We've also got the other Region 3A game being played. And that is Del Rapids and Garrettson is checking on that one. The Couriers leading 31-16 as that one's nearing halftime. So live look in there of those games going on right now in Region 3A. The winner of the Del Rapids Garrettson game will advance to take on the number 1 team in Region 3A in this little tournament. That is Flandreau, and that'll be on Thursday night. And the winner of this one will also play on Thursday night. And those 2 games on Thursday will determine the 2 Sodak 16 qualifiers out of Region 3A. We had one other game on our Big Sioux Media Sports Network earlier. The Cardinals of St. Mary, Region 3B. They started at 6 o'clock tonight in a game against Chester. The Cardinals squeaking out a 52-47 win over the Chester Flyers earlier tonight. That one wrapped up not too long ago, just a few minutes ago. So the St. Mary Cardinals will move on to the next round in Region 3B on Thursday night in Madison. I'm going to take a quick moment and thank Rob Shop To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of your investments. Rob Shop, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call at 605-428-4090 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. And if you would like to advertise, if you own a business in Baltic or know somebody who does, get them in touch with us as we can slowly build everything up for getting the Bulldogs fully on board here on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. We'll start that in the fall. Got us rolling here right after the holidays, after the Christmas season. Got many games as we could, all of the home games online, and again, we'll get things rolling full tilt there in the fall with Baltic. So happy to have the Bulldogs a part of our sports network. So again, if you like to advertise, get in touch with us, and we'll get things rolling for the Baltic Bulldogs. About 4 minutes left here of our halftime period. 44-16, the Trojans lead. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll get ready for the second half on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network.
Norby's is where friends meet for food and fun. Check out their daily specials. They've got drinks and pizza combo on Mondays, wing night Tuesdays, and burgers on Wednesdays. Or check out their full menu of appetizers, nachos, burgers, pizza, and more. They also have pool, darts, and shuffleboard right there at Norby's. If you're looking to host an event, check out Norby's for anniversaries, retirement, or birthdays. Norby's, where friends meet, located at 329 East 4th Street in Del Rapids.
GMC, Chevy, Ford, Ram. Really, any given week, you'll find about all those models on the lot. The most popular brand is gas mileage. That's the truth. We're in Del Rapids. We don't have 50,000 cars driving by our store every day. And the internet and the phone is our bloodline. Golden West has been there and provided us with that from the very beginning.
This is my home.
The locally owned Pizza Ranch in Del Rapids, owned by Marcy, Robert, and family, is where you can meet with your family and friends for a great meal. Stop in and enjoy pizza, buffet, salad bar, chicken, with plenty of seating and a game room for the kids. Give them a call at 605-428-5967 for delivery or carry-out orders. Download the app and order online. The locally owned Pizza Ranch is open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., lunch buffet from 11 to 3, and evening buffet from 5 to 8, located at 500 West 4th Street in Del Rapids.
Romans Automotive is your locally family-owned and operated automotive store. We feature quality Napa auto parts and operate a 3-bay automotive repair facility all under one roof. Vehicle breakdown or need roadside assistance? We are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Lock your keys in your vehicle? No problem. We can unlock it or we can cut a new key or fob on site. We also are now renting out our portable storage units. Please visit us on Facebook at Del Rapids Napa for more information.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA.
About a minute left of halftime. .44-16 is the halftime score. The second half getting underway soon. It'll be West Central basketball. .44-16 again.
Leading scorer for the Trojans, Ellie Knight with 13 points. Meredith Larson leading for Baltic with 8 points. As we switch ends, it'll be Schultz, Knight, Jatan, Gehring, and Thornton on the court for West Central. Courtmeyer, Bauman, Pickett, and Larson for the Bulldogs. As Jatan drives to the right block, works it back outside, tipped pass, trying to get it down to Gehring, knocked out of bounds by Harper Courtmeyer. Gehring drives in, her shot no good. Rebound by Bauman. Knight, though, steals it back. Gehring then is fouled on the drive, so it'll be out of bounds. So inside, Jatan takes the jumper. That one's no good. Rebound by Pickett. Bauman way ahead. Good find to Courtmeyer. Up the court and in. Harper Courtmeyer with 2 points. First 2 points of our second half. Bounce past Thornton. Foot on the three-point line, no good. Somehow Jatan gets the offensive rebound. Thornton, strong dribble. Her shot, no good. Rebound still being fought for. Thornton grabs it. Trojans keep possession. Jatan skips it over to the left side. Gehring gives it up. Schultz pump fake and drive out to Knight. And then Knight's pass thrown right into Courtmeyer's hands. Courtmeyer sprinting ahead. Left-handed shot up and good from the left block. 4 straight for Harper Courtmeyer. Here to start our third quarter. Three-pointer taken, no good. Courtmeyer with the rebound. Apologize, bumped the cord. Turnaround shot for Holland, no good. Rebounded by Jatan. Dumping it inside, Thornton left it short. Rebound Pickett. Trojans yet to score here in the third quarter. Bulldogs with some renewed energy from halftime. Three-pointer for Courtmeyer. That one's off the glass, no good. Rebound is tipped out to Gehring. Knight fouled in the backcourt. Second on Courtmeyer. Knight, top of the key. Throws it over the left side. Schultz grabs it. Gehring left open for three, and that one's in. Raina Gehring. It's the three-pointer, and then a timeout going to be called. Timeout called by the Trojans here. 5:25 to go, third quarter. Again, we'll pop into
aren't possible.
Tri-Valley Madison.
Ensure that these
essential right now, there might be a halftime.
They work with integrity for their residents. Each and everyone on the staff is committed to being a
Check
team.
in on those games a little bit later. Maybe they get going with the second half. (47-20). The Bulldog basketball out of this timeout. Pass comes into Bauman. Pressure in the backcourt. Bauman throws it ahead, but Schultz gets her hands on it. Down low, Thornton shot is good. She's fouled, and a chance at a three-point play. Foul called on Meredith Larson. That is her fourth. Team's third. And the three-point play is complete as Thornton makes the free throw. Lendert's checking in. Pass goes, or the Kortmeyer dribbles it down to the block, kick out, and now Bauman up top with it. Forced closer to half court. Lendertz, top of the key, goes to Bauman. To the free throw line to Pickett, and then back outside again. And off to Bauman, three-pointer, Kortmeyer, no good. Skips off the back of the rim, into the hands of Knight. Gehring throws it down low. Thornton shot no good, out of bounds, off the Trojans, Baltic basketball. Lendertz grabs that pass. Pickett backs down, bounce pass out. Three-pointer, top of the key, almost banked in. Rebound tipped into the hands of Schultz. Back over to Gehring as she drives in. Floater no good, and a foul called. Raina Gehring will shoot 2 free throws. Foul on Harper Kortmeyer, her third. As the first free throw rattles in for Raina Gehring. Second free throw, no good, rattles around. Pickett clears the board. Quickly up the court to Kortmeyer from the left block. That one's altered by Thornton. And then loose ball picked up by the Trojans. 2-on-1 to Chatan, and she'll put it in. To the right wing. Baseline pass is stolen by Chatan. Knight, quick outlet to Gehring, and her shot goes in. Trojans had a couple of runs like this early in the first half as well, where some pressure, fast breaks. They got 6-7 points right in a row. That three-pointer top of the key off the mark, no good. Knight with the rebound. Knight drives in through the defense, and she'll lay it in for 2 more. We're down to 2:40 to go in this third quarter. Pump fake and drive by Holt. She's stopped and has to kick it out. Bauman takes a 3. That one's off the back of the rim, no good. And they're going to say off West Central, Baltic basketball. Bauman lobs it into Pickett, back out to Bauman as she circles to the top of the key. Holt gives it to Lendertz. Kortmeyer down low, pass is kicked out of bounds. Nice play inside to Pickett, off the glass and good. Nice set play off the inbound. Good find by Bauman. And Pickett with her 4th point. On the other end, a near steal. The three-pointer taken, that one short. Rebounded by Pickett. And an injury here. Stoppage as Bauman down right now with a minute 18 to go. And we'll take a break. Step aside, we'll be right back.
Del Rapids Ace Hardware has everything you need to get your projects done. Stop in and visit their paint department for Benjamin Moore Paint products. For your big projects, see their great selection of power tools and their line of steel products for your outdoor projects. Del Rapids Ace Hardware also has everything for your grilling needs, including Weber and Traeger grill models. Their knowledgeable staff will help with all of your home project questions. Del Rapids Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week and located at 1108 State Highway 77 in Del Rapids.
Bauman able to walk under her own power back to the bench, which is a great sign. Immediately when you see bodies bang around and players fall awkwardly, you hope it's not for the worse, and hopefully everything's okay there. Good sign. She was able to walk over to the bench. Holt with it, goes over to Lendertz. Kortmeyer trying to get it down low to Pickett, taken away by Knight. Ahead to Jatan, and her layup is good. 10 points now for Casey Jatan. Down to the final 45 seconds of quarter number 3. Pass, I think intended for Holt, goes to Lendertz. Kortmeyer off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound chased down by Kramer. Knight dishes to the corner to Gehring for 3. That one's no good. And a rebound for Pickett. Bulldogs can hold here for the final shot if they would like of quarter number 3. 15 seconds to go. Lendertz trying to get it inside to Pickett. And a foul going to be called. That'll end our third quarter. So with that, we will take a break. Quarter number 3 in the books. 57-22 our score on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. We will rerun that commercial. I did not catch that was foul number 5, a team foul number 5 on the Bulldogs. So Knight did get 2 free throws. That was her first. Here's her second. It's good, so she makes 2. So it'll be 61-22 our score at the end of the third quarter. So now we'll take a break. We'll replay our commercial, and we'll be back after this.
Getting ready every day to serve you, our customers.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in South Dakota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at High School Official.
Bulldogs started with the basketball, turned it over. As Gehring shot, no good. Mara Schultz had a steal in the corner in the first few seconds of our fourth quarter. Pass goes to Gehring. Back out to Stallman. Thornton for 3. That one's short. Goes out of bounds. Bulldogs take possession. We'll check in on the other Region 3A games here on our next break. We got another timeout or a longer period of delay. We'll pop into those games and see how those are going. Inside, Pickett loses it. Picked up by Kortmeyer, but thrown into the hands of Schultz. That is Kaylee Schultz. Now Mara Schultz brings it across half court. Thornton free throw line. Gehring for 3, and it's good. Raina Gehring, her second 3-point bucket. Timeout called here, 30-second timeout, and here's an opportunity to check in on the scores. Third quarter at Tri-Valley High School. The Mustangs leading
coming from the corner, 27-15
over Madison.
Nice cleanup there by Malone for her first 2 points. Mustangs kind of getting a little flat-footed there.
Del Rapids and Garrettson, that game 42-20 in the third. The Couriers on top of the Blue Dragons.
Shot goes up, does not go down. Going to be rebounded.
Flandreau. Those games again on Thursday night. Bulldogs basketball out of this 30-second timeout. This is Larson top of the key, lobbing it down to Pickett. Pickett drives in, shot blocked, and taken away from behind by Emma Volz. Stallman right down low. And then that pass knocked out of bounds. Pickett couldn't quite grab it for the steal, so it'll stay with West Central. Stallman gets it in to Schultz. Kramer down low to Volz, throws it up, no good. And a rebound ripped down by Harper Kortmeyer. Holt pump fake drive. That one's off the back of the rim. Just Bulldogs have had some good looks here tonight. Unfriendly rims here. Can't get the shots to drop in. Volz gives it over to Kramer. Three-pointer, that one's no good. And a foul on the rebound, go against West Central. Kaylee Schultz picks up her third. Lob pass is taken away. Volz drives in, layup no good. The Bulldogs come away with the rebound. Kortmeyer passes over to the right side. Holt feeds it into Pickett, turnaround shot. That one spins in and out. That's kind of the story of the night for the Bulldogs. Some good looks, open shots, and just rattling around the rim or just off the mark by the slimmest of margins and can't get that ball to fall through. Inside Volz has it poked away. Kramer feeds it off to Schultz. Kramer gets it again. Schultz blocked. Volz hands off. Not going to get the shot off on time shot clock violation, so they'll stop play and the Bulldogs will get the basketball. Avery Eberhard will check in for West Central. Larson able to get it off to Pickett, trying to get it back to Larson on a little give and go, but it's taken away. Stallman had the steal. Schultz drives in, and she's going to head to the free throw line. A foul called. Sadie Holt called for the foul, her second. First free throw is good for Kaylee Schultz. Second free throw coming. Is good. Lendertz gives it up. That is Kaylee Simmons' mom. Had it for a moment. Skip pass back into the hands of Lendertz. Back to the right, working it down low. And a reach-in foul as Anna Hookman into the ball game. Foul called on Volts. Lob pass is taken away. Stolen by Eberhard. Floater no good. Offensive rebound. Now with it is Lang. Had it for a moment. And that one's going to rattle in. Drops in for McGraw. Lendertz. It up to Simmonsma. Drive here by Hookman. Bounce pass, baseline jumper, Hookman no good. Three-pointer right wing, off the rim no good. Rebound batted out of bounds. Going to be off of Baltic. Jordan Phillips in for the Trojans, passes it into McGraw. Guarded by Hayden Painter. McGraw drives in, runner is good. Painter right wing. Taken away by McGraw. Ball still loose, and we're going to say off of the Bulldogs. Trojans, 20 seconds left. See if they just pass it around and run the clock out here. And that is exactly what they will do. As our final score will be West Central 70, Baltic 22. So the Trojans will advance in the Region 3A tournament, improve to 13-8 on the season. The Bulldogs have their season come to an end. The record of 5-16. As we take a look at some of our final statistics here. For the Trojans, 3 players in double figures unofficially tonight. If my record keeping was accurate, I had 18 points for Raina Gehring, 17 for Ellie Knight, and 10 for Casey Chatan. Added 7 points for Mara Schultz and 5 for Abby Thornton tonight for the Bulldogs. 8 points for Meredith Larson, 6 for Harper Kortmeyer. 5 for Caitlin Pickett, and 3 for Kate Bauman. Trojans led 23-8 at the end of the first quarter, 44-16 at halftime, and then win here 70-22. So that'll wrap it up for us here in Hartford tonight. Thank you for joining us on the Big Sioux Media Sports Network. Larson, I wish you a great rest of your Tuesday night.